Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Oh,
How's it going?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, opening sequence, new show, slightly new format. Welcome, Tiger On. Hi, everybody. This is now Exacerdebaters.
Dun dun dun.
Master Debater.
Yeah. Welcome. So, obviously, we are trying a little bit of a new format. We no longer have brackets or anything like that.
Or
It is-
dice.
Or
Or
dice. I don't know what to do with my hands
know.
anymore.
Just do this. Just
I
There's
said
gonna be a lot of hand
plushie.
animation today.
Grab a plushie. It's fine.
It's gonna be weird.
That's what she said.
hey, MJ Son. Wow, new opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some Pendragon. Yes. Hello. All right, so we are holding this much more like a traditional debate
Yeah.
where we all are going to have opening arguments, we will then rebuttal, and then we will close the argument.
Mhm.
And we have
And you all will vote
you all vote.
with your channel points
Yeah.
to see who won that argument.
And then there'll be 3 questions.
3 questions. 2 we have prepared for. 1 that I will ask everyone about, and we were all not prepared for.
So Ryan got to
I am not prepared either. I'm
Okay.
barely prepared for my
We are
second.
not prepared.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, and so today's topic was brought to us by Carla. She has her trophy in her little corner up there, which is Mushu with a gong. And it was basically the biggest topic was Digimon and makeovers. So it then became which Digimon would be the best makeover consultant, and then our second question evolved to which mundane object would be the best next Digimon.
Yeah.
And then something Digimon related will be in the third question, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so the third one's always going to be a blind argument for us. Ryan's the only one who's going to know what the third question is. And then there may be a tiebreaker. There could be. So if we end up, so we're going for best 2 out of 3. If somebody manages to tie like 1-1-1, we'll do a speed round tiebreaker at the end to determine who is the master debater. But all of that is up to you in the chat.
Yes.
So vote. Your vote matters.
Your vote matters. Do we want to
Yay.
introduce ourselves?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Let's start with Carla. She's a
Hi, I'm Carla.
And I'm Corey. It's my friend Jess, who's in a Discord that I'm in. They're in a Discord. Yeah. So, hi, I'm Corey. Hi.
howdy. I'm Cucumber.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Connie, also known as Deadly Nightshade in chat.
Mhm.
We did
That's
it.
it. That,
You
we're-
did it.
Yay!
So-
Yay! Show's over.
Right.
All right. See you
Okay.
later.
Yep.
I'm just getting the
Doing
Twitch
so
poll ready.
good.
The Twitch poll ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I heard Twitch ball, and I was like, "That's weird." Like
That's
does the
odd.
ball
That's a weird one.
Twitch. Like, what is happening right now?
Hmm.
That's what I heard. That's what
all
I
right.
heard.
So, with that first question of which would be the best Digimon makeover consultant, Carla gets to open up the floor.
So I brought my champion,
Mm.
Tailmon, because obviously, if you can't tell, I go all the way. I think, well, it's a little unfair because like I'm like the only one who has like knowledge of this.
Fair.
But like Tailmon works is for another like evil Digimon and is sent on like quests to like the human world. So like Tailmon has this first person experience, like interacting with humans and being surrounded with humans. So
Mhm.
like, and if we're going to do a makeover and like in order to make sure it works properly and it's what people would expect, or like so it fits with society. Like I feel like Telamon is the one that has the most experience and knowledge when it comes to actually what fits in the human world. I'm gonna leave that as my opening argument. I would like to save my time.
Okay. Oh yes, and I have a timer here for if we go over. Yeah. Okay. Let's go counterclockwise then. So Corey.
So me, okay, so my champion is Lunamon. So I definitely went for, like, my reasoning was that Lunamon's attacks can be like used in a makeover setting, right? Okay, so like Tearing Shot is like or like even the Moonkiss Blade, right? So it's like cutting hair, fixing stuff up, right? So like you use those attacks, right? And then they've got a heal, right? So like makeovers are all about like healing and like you know, it's usually like makeovers are usually like you've gone through something, you don't feel good about yourself, get a makeover, feel better about you, you know, get confidence back in you. It's a healing thing. And then they have an attack called Idle Bubble. And I feel like a lot of times when you do makeovers, you want it to be like the montages, but it's not like that. So you have to like
in your bubble.
Wait. You have to like wait for them to like do your hair, and you have to wait. You have to try on all the clothes. So like you're healing, but it's also sometimes the process takes longer than you would expect it. Especially like makeup, you're like, this takes a long time. And hair takes a long time. Well, yeah, Lunamon has attacks that would help with the makeover.
Yar.
All right.
It me?
Apparently, Idle Bubble can also be used for a Zen aspect.
To kind of get like a minute of like sort of headspace if something really chaotic is happening, you can just kind of bubble out.
Can that be counted as like roofies?
None of it's so not surprise Idle Bubble. Like it's part of the process.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
You have to call your attack first.
Yeah, you introduced it as an attack. So it's like, I'm attacking you, I'm putting you in an idle.
That's the technical name.
I think that might be part of the rebuttal right now. So
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Carry on. Carry on.
we have orders now.
Rules to follow.
Okay.
All right. Cucumber.
Okay.
What do you got?
So I have Chameleon. I actually don't even know how to say his fucking name. But here's the deal. He's a chameleon. And he's like a magical chameleon. And he can transform into anything. So if you want a makeover and you want to continuously change your look, you need a creature that's going to understand every look there possibly is. And that's where you get yourself a chameleon, right? Because he knows it inside and out. So he's going to be able to help you. He knows all the colors of the rainbow because he can be them. So he's going to help, color match and mix up some outfits. And clearly he's fit for battle. So it's like even in rain or snow, he can still continue your makeover because you just put the fucking goggles on. It's good to go. That's my argument for Chameleon.
All right. Then it will be Connie.
Okay. I picked my champion as Sorcerermon because it's a vaccine type. So you get healed from the inside out. And it has supreme focus, which means it prevents confusion. So when you're going through the healing process, you can remain focused on the end goal, which is to better yourself, to heal yourself from a physical standpoint as well as a mental standpoint. So, and I think Sorcerermon's attacks, all 4 of the attacks, are going to be extremely helpful because you got an X heal, which is an all-encompassing heal. So you heal the body inside on the cellular level, which then helps the skin. So you become more radiant and you have that glowing skin. But then you also get hydro water because you need to be hydrated. You need hydration when you're doing any sort of like self-care or makeover. Basically, we're just dehydrated plants. So be sure you drink your water. You have to be hydrated. And then he's got the crystal cloud effect. So that is like an instant like Snapchat filter that you can add to yourself. So if maybe you're not necessarily, you're still going through the process and you're trying to figure out like what hairstyle, what hair color is working for you, what type of makeup style is working, but it's just not quite right, you can throw on the crystal cloud and then you get the little twinkly filter
glamour.
effects. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, walking around, you got the ability to have that kind of filter when you're not yet at your self-care stage where you've finally tweaked like what you want your hair to look like, your routine has changed and all that. And then he's got the mirror reflection so that you can keep checking in with yourself, so that if you start to kind of stray and it's like, maybe this look doesn't, I've been getting some weird looks, you can check yourself in the mirror reflection. And then, yeah, Sorcerermon, OP.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I am going with Fanbeamon. So we all started kind of talking about the overall wellness of what a makeover really should be about.
Mhm.
And so I'm going to go with one of his abilities, which is a stinger attack. And I'm going to relate that to acupuncture. So in order to maintain proper health, the body must be in a state of homeostasis. And what better way to have a total makeover than to start at the root of and reestablish balance to yourself and help your body return to a natural, optimal state of well-being. And so acupuncture promotes wellness, tightens muscles in the skin, and decreases wrinkles. Can be used for treating acne and dermatitis. And then, of course, a healthy complexion is the first expression of a healthy body, relieving eye twitches and redness. And sure, like, hey, thank you, Rumsergal.
Hey, Cody, how's it going, man?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hello. Sure, other consultants could suggest covering up something with makeup or a new hairstyle, but that's not getting to the heart of the long-term solution, which is to balance yourself and truly have a whole body makeover.
Are you suggesting acupuncture with bee stings?
Yeah.
That's a thing, by the way.
That's yikes.
Order. Turn. Order.
Objection.
Objection!
And also, there is another attack where it can do basically a
Bitch, your
swarm attack.
time is out.
Oh.
He has the timer. He's like, I run the time.
All right. So now
Wow.
for round 2, we get to attack each other's arguments, or also further bolster our own. We're doing this in a particular order.
Does it
Or no, I think rebuttals. No, they are open. Sorry, I designed this and I forgot. I think this is open floor for a few minutes, and then we're done. So
Start
sorry.
the
Go on,
timer.
attack.
So, bee sting acupuncture, huh? I don't think that's like a main thing that you go for a makeover. I feel like that's like.
Plus, is he doing like a deep study, like if people are allergic, like because shit could go real
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I
wrong
can't
if all of a sudden it's like, here,
I'm
I
allergic.
got this. Let me help you. Sting, dead.
Yeah,
No.
but I mean, they do have the fish that eat the dead skin off the feet, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were bee stings for acupuncture. I mean, you never know. You could hit a chakra just right and be completely healed.
And Connie, I'm not gonna be fucking around with any dark sorcery just to like look better in a hat. So I'm gonna
in
notice
Connie's
Sorcerermon.
defense, Sorcerermon is not dark sorcery. It is actually a light sorcerer.
Yes.
All right, but are we going to take the advice of someone who covers their own face when they obviously are waiting for a makeover of themselves?
What's that? No, he's styling. That's his look. He's going for that
No.
tank girl
He's
look.
It's,
hiding something.
it's coronavirus time, okay?
He's already
Wearing
ahead
a
of his
mask.
time. He has a built-in mask into his collar. He is
He knows what's up.
fashionista.
I mean, like that's a route you can go with fashion, right? Or you can go with like minor Carlos, which is like it's a cute thing. Like it's like, what makeover do you want, right? It's like because they're like cute. If you want to be cute, go to someone cute.
But at the same time, like I feel like this could be like a conjoined thing, right? Like Sorcerermon could be like the stylist, I know about fashion. Then like Lunamon and Tailmon are like healing characters. Their abilities and attributes are light. So like they have healing powers, and they're like, this is about your self-worth and like who you are as a person. And when you need to find yourself, and we'll use our powers to help you. And like Tailmon is like has the holy light, so it's like I will help you enlighten yourself and like understand yourself better, so you can like. So it doesn't take away from their style. It's just a different approach of how you're helping someone make themselves over. Whereas
Agreed.
Chameleon is just like, I'm all the colors.
What you
that
need,
fast?
boss? I got for you. You want purple? Floop. I got purple.
But
I just
can
don't know about the bee stings. Like,
Hey, they're not bee stings, they're fan bee moss bee stings, and you don't that they're digital monsters. There's no allergies in the digital world.
There are
know
viruses.
That's true.
there's only one way to find out. And if you haven't found out yet, it means there is no vaccine or no medicine that could treat it. So
Nope,
if
that's
there
fine.
happens to be something, you're screwed.
No, all you need to do is just call Sorcerermon and be like, "Hey, buddy, I need that vaccine X heal
Help,
real quick.
Help.
Send help."
Help.
Found out
Also,
there
can you
actually
hydrate
were
them?
allergies in
Telman
the
has
world.
Telman has a attack of revive, so it could bring it back to life. So if something goes wrong and they have a heart attack or whatever, it's like, I got this, guys. I got this.
There you go, Tailmon AED.
Yeah. For the more drastic makeovers.
This is
Whole
drastic.
body makeover. Whole life makeover.
Yeah. When you're really down in the dumps and you need to really just figure out your life, Telmon got you.
Oh no.
I need to revive my social life.
I need to literally start from scratch. Just make it end and bring me back. This is fine.
That is a whole body makeover. That would be
Yeah,
It's a hard reset.
I know, Tigeron. A lot of people call Gatomon Tailmon, and it's like the most common one in the US, but I know Japan is Gatomon, well, Nyaramon, but I mostly went, yeah, Tailmon in particular has different things that it's called, but I stuck with Tailmon because otherwise my Mexican accent's gonna start coming in, because cat in Spanish is gato, so it's just gonna flow a lot easier if I stick with Tailmon, so that's my excuse. Yeah.
I still say chameleon guy. He's got the most knowledge of all things visual, light, and color. And clearly he can craft himself some nice armor, so clothing should be no problem. He's like a professional cosplayer.
But just because he can change into it because he sees it doesn't mean that he has the knowledge of it. Like, he doesn't like learn by osmosis just because he can mimic something. Like, if you're doing a makeover, you want it to be something that's long lasting, something that you can understand and be explained to you, and that you can like further yourself once this makeover person takes off. Because otherwise, if they give you like 6 outfits and it's like, this is your new wardrobe, as soon as they leave, it's like, okay, this is my new wardrobe for the rest of my life.
I would also say uniqueness, because they can be a chameleon, but that's not necessarily going to be what makes you as a new makeover, because they're able to just chameleon.
Yeah, but they go back to being the same thing. You want to make sure that you change the things that are wrong so that you don't go back to the bad habits.
I'm not saying I'm going to be a chameleon. I'm saying chameleon's going to help me put on clothes. The clothes aren't going to disappear when he changes back. I'm just saying we'll have like
You don't know that.
No, he's like one of those swipey wardrobes. Be like, nah, next. Yeah, that shirt. Cool. Next, that color. Yes.
Wait, but is he like producing these clothes as he changes them? Because like I feel like he would be able to change them on himself, but it's not something that he can just like change you like.
Okay, if we're going there, how about freaking Tailmon has claws for fingers and would slash the shit out of your face if they tried to touch you?
She has gloves.
That also have claws on them.
Yeah, but she can
mittens.
just open her hands and it's fine.
Yeah, sure. Okay. One guy's made of stingers. The other one's a fucking sorcerer. The only one I think is an actual contender is little chubby ears up there.
Yes, Lunamon. Lunamon would be like the makeover that Lunamon would be focused on is definitely like a hair makeover. Cause that's what I decided.
Yep.
Right? Her skills are there. She can give you a haircut, give you like a scalp massage. Just like awesome.
Does she have fingers?
Or are they toe beans?
Right?
Look
I
like
mean,
paws.
who would not want a freaking haircut from that cute thing? Like, come on.
Me, I wouldn't trust it with scissors.
Yeah.
You don't need
Like,
to
is
have
she
scissors.
is she
So-
like
it has-
biting the hair?
There's a support skill called Moon Kissed Blade. So like, it's
What if she
proficient.
misses?
No, but it's proficient. It's a special support skill. You're not gonna miss. It's
Monkey's
proficient
blade.
with
That's literally what it does for a living. How could it be bad at it? Like,
You would be surprised at a lot of people who do something for a living and are not great at it.
But not Lunamon. Lunamon's great.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, having stingers for hands, he is well adapted to do acupuncture because that is what he would do for a living.
But how is he gonna help me figure out new clothes or a
That's
new
up to you.
hairstyle?
Like,
So
it's
he's
Why do you mean it's up to me?
kind of like this. If he just like grabs it with like, it's fine, it's fine.
just give him some
This is your
needles.
thing, trying to do a makeover. This is you, Ryan. Right
All right,
here.
chat.
This is you.
What do you think? We're gonna load up the.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
All right, let's load it up.
All right. It is open now.
I feel like we need to discuss something while this is happening.
Yes.
Potato.
Vote for Lunamon.
Yeah.
But look how cute she is.
Noamon would not only dress you but protect you in a post-apocalyptic world,
So would
or
Tailmon.
possibly
Plus,
sell you insurance.
Tailmon literally digi-evolves into an angel.
We're not talking about the evolutions. We're sticking to the champions.
know.
Grr, you back the fuck up right now.
Objection!
Everybody get voting.
Objection!
Oh,
Yeah.
right now Carla is in the lead.
Oh, I'm catching up though.
Ooh, Connie.
Connie's catching up.
You need the hydration station. Like, you can't function. Your chakras can't even be aligned if you don't got enough water flowing through there.
Yeah, but do you need a friend to drink water?
Yeah, but
You
what
know
if
what?
you're feeling depressed and you need a little cat to cuddle?
Oh, bam. Carla won.
Carla.
So cute.
Round point, Carla.
Round point, Carla. All right.
Beep boop doo. Beep boop doo doo. Oh yeah, so don't forget you can use your points more than once, everybody.
Yep.
Yes, you just have to make sure you click that box and says, yes, I know what I'm doing.
Click, click,
I know.
And then it's like, okay, I suppose I'll let you use those.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother.
Okay. So next we have. So yes, we've just from the chat we have decided that Tailmon would be the best makeover consultant. We are now going to ask which mundane object would be the best next Digimon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Stream.
Is that some voice?
Yes, and I appreciate it so much.
You said corn husk, so I was like,
That's fantastic.
Cody,
Okay,
you
wait.
have to make
Just
some
for
of this
Pendragon,
now.
we don't have to name these phenomenally because Digimon are not named phenomenally. It's
This
like
is true.
I'm Birdmon, I'm Catmon, I'm Dogmon. Fizz.
I'm
Mine would be
Dogmon.
Potmon.
Mine's gonna be Refrigeramon.
Mine's gonna be Novelmon. Novelmon.
Cornmon.
We ready? I'm so ready. Let's do a reverse order this time. This time we'll start with Ryan and go clockwise.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, I am going to call mine Decamon. He is, whatever gender you find in the wild. They have a slashing ability where they will pop out of the deck and swarm and just spin themselves, and their edges are razor sharp.
Ranger Zarp.
Razor sharp. I'm hearing myself in my headphones too, so
Yeah, it drives you nuts, doesn't it?
does. Yeah.
Terrible.
Basically, it's like the death of 1,000 little paper cuts, kind of an idea.
That's rough.
Dark.
Yeah.
It's a kids show, Ryan.
Well, I've never watched it, so
Like Pokemon, but Digimon.
Better.
Bleed out them on.
It also has a stack the deck ability where it makes a house of cards and falls onto its opponent. Basically, the way I imagine that resulting is kind of how in Resident Evil, where the people get sliced by the laser hallway. It's kind of my, yeah.
Thank you for bringing up that traumatic memory.
I went from paper cuts to bisecting.
Yep. You got to start somewhere.
I just imagined like things battling, and so that's what my brain went to.
You're right. You're good.
Okay.
So,
All right.
On to Connie.
All right, so Cornhusk. I don't think you guys are ready for this. So
I'm ready for the name.
Cornamon is
Oh,
the
yeah.
first evolution, or is the champion kind of main form that it stays in. So it's a support class, surprisingly enough. So it's got Corn Wrap as one of its attacks. So when when the corn husks get wet, it can wrap itself around you as a support tactic and like kind of encompass you and heal you. So it'll
Sorry,
like
that's
restore.
just dirty.
It's like a self-steaming kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
it is.
it kind of puts you in like a corn hyperbolic chamber, and it heals you. It steams you with hydration because one of its other attacks is hydro water, because it can absorb water and become more pliable, but it can also dry out and still hold and retain its rigidity. But also in its evolved form, it takes more pieces of Cornmon and kind of assembles itself like into a mecha Cornamon into Huskomon, so that it's just like a lumbering, like almost scarecrow like creature, but made out of corn husk. So that's my Cornamon.
Very in depth.
Speaking of in depth, what is inside your refrigerator, sir?
Refrigeramon, thank you very much. He's got a few attacks of his own. He's got soda cannery, so the door swings open. It's like and just shoots soda cans at people. He's also got a water attack that comes from the fridge door.
So it pisses some people.
Yeah, and he can also people into his belly to cool them down and heal them up. And people can also eat the food that's inside him so that they can recover health. He doesn't have evolutions because he doesn't need one. He's a fucking refrigerator. He's got built-in armor. He can attack. He can protect, and he can feed you.
And he can snack.
And he can snack. Fuck, that's so much better. He attack. He protect. He snack. Done. Refrigeramon.
Corey.
Okay, so Novelmon he has 2 physical attacks, right? So depending on the situation, who he's going up against, right? So he has like individual pages like paper cut, right? Like Death of 1,000 Cuts, very similar, but like it's very like precise. It's precision. It's a single piece of paper, as well as if like it's precision is not needed. It's the whole weight of the book is just like whoop-ah, and just like a big smash. Like so if you ever like threw like a big book at someone, it's like smash, right? And they have a charged up attack where it's like the first round they're like doing nothing. What they're actually doing is they're looking up knowledge in the book about what is like the best attack, and so like it's like learning attacks on the fly. So it's like I know what you're weak to. I'm gonna sit back for a second, look it up, and then do the attack that you're weak to.
It's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Weaponized knowledge. I love it.
Knowledge to hurt you with.
The best kind of knowledge. All right. So mine's name is Potmon because I like it. I've spoken. So it has a magical attack of boiling water. So it like spews boiling water at its attackers. It's like, nope. It also has a physical attack of like kettle punch. So it kind of like swing and throw itself, and it literally like knocks you out, because if someone throws a teapot at you, it's not going to be pleasant. And it has a healing and HP restoration power because of all the herbal qualities that he acquires with making tea. So he can use that HP for itself and its team members. So those are its main powers, and it's very friendly and very generous. It's always trying to serve others.
Oh my god! Is it? It's the Iroh.
It's the Iroh of the group.
Oh no!
You can't go wrong with Iroh.
Support class.
Yeah. It's very Zen. Now I disagree. Jessamine Dragon. I like Potmon because it could be weed tea. It could not be weed tea.
Delicious tea, deadly poison.
Yeah, could be good. Could just crossfade.
I'm just saying, Refrigeramon helps everybody. And did I mention his freezing attack? No. See, when the freezer side opens, blah, it can freeze in and smash you. Smash it good.
Smash ya.
Yeah, but then it's also generally he's just there to help everybody. If you need snacks or drinks or whatever, he's there for you. He follows you around. I like to think he makes gonk droid-like sounds when he wanders.
I like that.
But Refrigeramon is not going to be very agile, right? It's going to be clunky.
He's like a turtle. If you flip him on his back, he's done.
Yeah, but he'd be like the perfect camping buddy. Refrigerators aren't as heavy as they look, by the way. I think it'll be fine. Just fucking pick it up.
He makes me feel like he would behave like a golem.
Hey, Wormwood Gaming, thank you for the raid. We're doing a new format on our debate show today. Wormwood, for those of you who don't know, is one of our wonderful sponsors here at the channel. If you'd like to use our code PERCEPTION at checkout, you can get free shipping on any Wormwood products. But also, hey y'all, what's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Run down a little bit of what we were doing. So this is our show called Exacerdebaters. We are debating which currently would be the next mundane best Digimon.
What?
So
Mundane object.
Phrase that real weird.
Let's
What
try
everyday
again.
object would become the best new Digimon?
You got to explain why the tamales are on the
Dragon
screen,
friend.
Ryan.
back.
I mean, all the information was there, but you just scrambled it.
It just scrambled, yeah.
So my brain works. This is
Boggle.
okay.
Sweet. So we've just finished our second round of 3 rounds. So the next battle is going to be blind for us. So we're going to have to choose something off the fly and argue it. These last two were pretty prepared. Granted, we're not done arguing, so we're going to go back into it. We're going to finish this one. And we'll get
Oh
on
yeah,
to the
we're in
third one.
rebuttal mode.
Hey, thanks for the follow, RC Decky.
I like how Jess put it. Actually, Ryan presents it as a puzzle that you have to figure it out. You have to
Figure it out.
Sentence.
Yeah, collect enough box tops will mail you the decoder ring. And then you can get some what are you talking about?
takes about 3 months for the Dakota ring to get there, but
That's fine.
You have to give them a chance to try and figure it out on their own. Otherwise, it's just not fun.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. It's a planned 3 months.
Garam on the ground says Ryan is playing with the short deck.
Oh yeah, Ryan wants to actually murder people with his new Digimon, like full on murder. Like all of his attacks are like
Intense,
death by
Ryan.
1,000
Yeah,
paper
like death
cuts
by 1,000.
or being sliced up like Resident Evil. So I want to say no to Deckmon because
That's
it's
a dark
fucking
mon.
evil.
Like that is an evil mon. He's
Yep.
an evil mon.
You were worried about Sorcerer
Mine
Mon.
is a
Hey, okay,
peaceful
okay.
healer.
He's got some support attacks as well. He's got when he gets into a battle and he needs to support another person, he becomes the armor of the other people.
Uh-huh.
He like swarms over their body and they become like a shield.
Card armor.
Yeah, but his
Okay.
shield is literally a house of cards, so I don't think it's gonna do very well.
I feel like we're stretching.
Uh-huh. We're backpedaling, but the bike doesn't have that gear.
The pedals are just going crazy, but they're not going anywhere.
Oh.
RX says bet Deckmon kills a Leomon for fun. Exactly. Things
Yep.
are-
Yep.
Mine just wants to dispense drinks and snacks.
That's not a good fighter. You like if we're right.
It doesn't have to be a fighter.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it can have its own.
Support
They can just
characters.
be friends, you guys.
Yeah.
This isn't Pokemon like the never-ending cockfight. Like Digimon are actually like
Yeah, I feel like mine would be a peaceful one too. Like it would be very like, let's just hang out and have some tea.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I got you guys.
I'm-
Corner
I'm-
But
Mon
like it
is
can
definitely
defend
support.
itself if it has to. It can defend itself, but
Yeah.
it's mostly about HP restoration and like healing and
exactly. And I was like, gonk, gonk, have a coke, gonk, gonk.
Yeah.
You thirsty? Gonk.
Water jet.
So the
Cucumber. I
story
feel like
is that-
yours and mine would get along really well because
Yeah.
yours serves like the snacks, and it's like I'll keep you warm. Like I'll
Yeah.
do the after snack
Yeah,
tea.
keep the tea fresh after the
Yeah.
tea's been poured, you know?
Yeah.
And then, or they could do like a combo attack where like Potmon pours the tea into the top of Refrigeramon and then he like blasts it out of the door nozzle. Tea attack.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Combo.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Open up the
Teamwork.
Tea.
loading.
Work.
Oh
Ah.
yeah.
All right,
On that note.
the poll is open.
Oh, the poll's open. Okay, so everybody in the chat with your channel points, you can vote. You can vote. And also, thank you, Raiders. If you didn't see, I dropped that reel link in there, so you can see all the different stuff we do at this channel. We've got lots of tabletop RPG content. We've got lots of talk shows. We've got this particular debating show, which is fun. We've got Trash Your Piece Theater later tonight, where we're going to read a bunch of radio plays for you all, and it's going to be lots of fun. We've got Cinephilia movie talk show. I'm just filling the time while everybody votes, but I thought it's time to talk
You're
about it.
vampy. You're vampy.
Perception Paints on Monday
Somehow.
nights.
Oh yeah, Perception Paints on Monday night.
Someone's Legacy on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, that's live play D&D with the humans. Wednesday night is Perception Check with us Felted Friends, and Ryan is the DM.
Or he tries to anyway.
Yeah, and then we've got Andrew playing Planet Coaster and the other simulator, Flight Sim, occasionally. And then there's one more that I have forgotten.
Chat time on Thursday. And Dune Book
Chat time.
Club.
And Dune Book Club, which is bi-weekly because people read slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, Ryan won with his fucking murder
They
machine.
like the
Wow.
murder machine. It's because of the murder
Wrong.
machine.
No mercy in the digital world.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1 point for Carla, 1 point for Ryan. Right now we're tied. So if we get one more tie, we will have to do a speed round at the end of this.
Oh boy.
Okay. So,
All right, here we go.
next question. The one we are all not prepared for.
Yeah.
Right.
So
The random
nothing new.
question is, why would you make the next best Digimon? What is your character name and your attacks?
Oh, okay.
Wait, like ourselves?
Yourselves.
Like our
Yeah.
persons?
Yes,
Yeah.
me, you as a Digimon, and why would you be... Y'all don't stand a chance. Let's go.
No.
This one's gone. Like Cucumber's winning this one automatically.
Can we put our votes towards yours?
Who's
Alright.
starting?
So,
Let's
so back to
Cucumber.
counterclockwise order, starting with Carla.
But you're ready. Can we start with you instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
And go counterclockwise? Cool. that
Okay,
sounds awesome.
let's do it. Let's see. I would be the first. Well, actually, not the first felted friend Digimon. There's already Puppetmon, but that poor guy has a lot to deal with. He looks like a child killer. So I'm adorable. I would look great as a plushie. I think I'm also small and fast and stabby, so I'd be really good at defending myself and yourself. I'm loyal to my friends. I got a sense of humor. You might as well just call me Humormon. No, don't do that. It's a freaking kill you. Cucumbermon, I guess is what I would be. Or Cucumbermon. Thank you for the sub, Sumiwa. 7 months. Ha ha. Oh. 7 months. Thank you, Sumiwa. And let's see, what else? Yeah, I just, I mean, I'm super resilient. I'm pretty sure I can't die. And yeah, it'd be a great Digimon.
Connie.
Hi. So,
Connie-mon.
Wolvermon.
Wolvermon.
Wolvermon. That would definitely be my name. My attack would be crippling anxiety. No.
Yeah. That
Hey,
works
sharing
really
is
well.
caring.
No, you know what? No,
Not the
it would be
anxiety.
a psychic attack that I could
Yeah.
then project as a beam onto somebody else for like psychic or like necrotic damage. And then the other one would be snack size. Because I am small and dexterous, I am tiny. I can move between the spaces of my fellow Digimon. And then my last attack would be art. I would be able to create something mundane and make it like flashy or like sparkly. And that could be like some sort of like paralyzing or like mesmerizing attack onto the opponent. So yeah, Wolvermon.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I am gonna go with. His name is Kel.
Rai.
No.
Right, on.
Rai meow.
No, Meow Meow Mon.
Rai meow mon. Rai meow mon.
We can attack him later.
We're helping.
No, mine is called Keldermon. Goes back to my Scottish lineage. And his attacks are one of them is called I take the high road and you take the low road, where he jumps into the air and sends out a sonic wave with his bagpipe that is part of his body system, and disrupts the hearing of everyone in like a 30-foot radius. He also has a
Doing great. Is your minute up?
not quite yet. Not quite. He also can
That's something about cats. You are
okay.
No, don't steal my power.
Sonic Kitten Call.
Oh, that's what it was. He also has a crafting feat where if you give him any material, he will turn it into anything useful.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't realize we were making up shit. I thought we were just talking about what we were, but all right. Next round.
We're Digimon. That's how it is.
We need powers.
Yeah, but we're supposed to say why us, now are going to be the best Digimon. I didn't realize we were just painting what we wanted ourselves to be as Digimon. I misunderstood the question. That's fine. That's on me. Go
Maybe
on.
the
That's fine.
question has evolved as we've moved forward.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go off the ladder just to be able to keep up with these two.
See.
All right, Cucumber, we can give you another go.
Oh, yeah,
Get
definitely.
back.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just take it in the 5 minutes. I got that.
All right, my name would be Lady Mewmon.
Oh.
My one of my attacks is like calling forth a horde of feral angry cats at my enemies. Yeah, basically. And I can fly, but it's kind of like just really like not angel, is just like levitate fly, like not wings, just like I can fly without them.
You're a Harkonnen in suspensor belts.
Yeah.
Get out of here, 1980s.
Yeah. You can't say that with the intro this has on that timer.
Ban the bot! Kill it!
Got it.
And just to go back to the cucumber side of the question, I would make the best Digimon because I will not know when to quit, so I will fight with you like all the way till the end. So if we gotta take someone down, we're taking someone down. And I will be loyal until the end, and we will win or die trying and take everybody down with us.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Corey.
So I'm gonna go with Embermon because why not?
Yes.
So I feel like I'm combining two parts of like I think that I don't know very much about Digimon. So I'm trying to go not as like attacky, but like it would be powers that would be useful and in like a fight, but also like in like us walking around as Digimon kind of way.
Mhm.
So I think I would definitely have an ability that was like Snuggle Buddy, that was like, well, because it's not an attack, right? It's Snuggle Buddy. So like snuggle and fall asleep like instantly. like snuggle and we go to sleep.
It is an attack. You just make them sleep.
Right, yeah.
It's a passive attack.
Yeah, but like it's good when we're just walking around being Digimon. Like there's so many people with insomnia, so many friends that I have. It's like, oh come on, let's all cuddle puddle and we'll all sleep. Good job. It's like a very Snorlax kind of thing. But if we had to do fighty things, I think that I would be semi-terrifying of like singing as I come to kill you and get your body. Like, I don't know. Like, la la la, happy, seal stab, da 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 da, keep moving. Like, going off this base, so I played a lot of Among Us recently.
It shows.
Yeah,
Like,
there it is.
I'll just sing show tunes, kill, and just keep going. So, it's like if we're not in battle, we're just like all snuggly happy. And if we're doing like we're in a battle and killing things, like I'm still happy. It's just a different kind of murderous happy. Yeah.
Right.
The sociopath copy.
Yeah. Right.
We want that.
Yeah, we definitely want to snuggle with that.
All right.
You'll be asleep. It's okay. Just
Should we all go around? Is it
I just help people sleep in many ways. Like, right?
Yeah, permanently.
All right, now I get to add all my bullshit that you all just added.
Okay.
I will have Rage Beam, so I'll just be able to go "Rah!" and like fire bolt will like blast from my mouth, and I'll also introduce Vicious Mockery into the digital realm, where instead of them just like taking damage or whatever, it fucks with their code. Like I verbally dismantle them so badly that it actually starts to make them like glitch and fall apart and fatally crash in the universe. So I'm like super powerful, but I really just want to be everybody's friend. So you don't want to fuck with me. I'll be like, oh hey everybody, I'm Cucumbermon. And they'll be like, what a bitch. Like, that's me in the Digimon universe.
that's you in real life.
I mean,
I don't know why you were arguing about this. It's like this is just normal you. You could have brought this from the beginning.
Chris Mack. Afternoon. Good
All right,
afternoon.
the floor is open.
The floor is open. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think already I fit the general look of a Digimon. I think I would fit well within the world.
Mhm.
I think I would be dangerous but friendly and playful. I would go and make everybody laugh. I could be like comic relief. I'd be like their Meow equivalent, I guess, in this show.
You'll be the you.
Cucumbermon, that's right. And I was like,
Yep.
oh, it's that fucking guy again.
Mhm.
Yep. Checks out.
Mhm.
I feel like
And
mine
confirm.
would be like one of the characters they find during an arc where they go to a new land and they're like, oh, this is the Scottish area. And like they have to
Yeah.
use me for some purpose.
I'm disturbed that you have a
Yeah, they
self-inflated like sack that is part of your torso in the way you describe yourself. So you literally have to like blow yourself up and then I don't think anyone would stay in that land for very long. To be
Nope.
completely honest. You're like, oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
This is supposed to be a kids show.
And then
Yeah,
So
it
were
was
you,
until
like-
Ryan started killing people and Corey started killing people. I'm just altering code using Digimon is digital. Y'all want to bleed people and stab?
yeah.
But
Corey's
with a
Mon is about ready to make us take a dirt nap right now.
Yeah, but now we're walking into Ryan blowing himself, and it's like, what is happening right now?
That's right.
See, this is why you find my Digimon hiding always in the brush, away from people.
That's why I'm usually on top of trees. Like, this is fine. I just climb to the top of trees. Like, y'all, you do you.
It's okay because I can just get you at the top of the tree because I'm just tall. So I'll just be like, oh, there you are. Hello.
Calm down. It's fine.
They never look on the ground, those tall people.
oh, so Corey, is your Digimon also 16 feet tall like you are?
Oh, Tigeron's right. I would also have the pleasure musket as my weapon.
Yeah, you would.
Mhm.
That would be your evolved form, though, right?
That'd be the pleasure cannon,
Oh, God.
pleasure hose, if you will.
No, this was a kids show.
Oh, we took that left turn a long time ago.
Mm-mm, we missed that off ramp.
This is the R-rated version.
Oh man.
I was picturing like a hydrant. Pleasure hydrant. You gotta hook up the hose too.
Just
Boom.
Be like the fucking EDC of the Digimon world.
oh my god.
And we've just lost 10 viewers. Sorry.
It is,
Thanks
we
for
are
playing,
labeled as a
come
mature
again.
channel, so.
Yeah, it's on you. It's on you.
You knew what this was. God.
Shall we open it to voting?
Yeah.
Let's
Do it.
And it is open.
Do we know what play we're doing tonight? I peeked at it, sort of,
Yes.
but I didn't remember.
I think it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or something like that.
Night on Trash and Peace Theater, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Make sure you tune in.
Yup.
Make sure you tune in. 7:30 tonight.
I get to
Pacific.
wear my witch hat.
Super fun, and y'all can tip for accents and stuff during that show, and impressions and songs and stuff. It gets real ridiculous real fast. It's a good time.
Yeah. This is gonna be
As
good.
it should.
Val says, love how I joined just as you guys say, hey, we just lost some viewers. Oh no, we got like a really big raid, and that just tends to happen. Raid viewership has a half-life, faux show. But we
Oh.
appreciate everybody coming. Very
Carla
much.
and
What?
Or-
Oh, come on! Cucumbermon! Fuck with your code!
You don't always have to be a dick.
That's not true. That's how I'm built.
Just because it's how you were made doesn't mean you can't be better.
It's Carla.
Damn it. Ismail says, well, I'm out of points again. Yeah, I just gotta come around more often. That's how you earn them. And pretty soon, Ryan and I and Art have been talking to a company that soon we will have new ways to reward your viewership. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Yay.
New shiny toy. New shiny toy.
Shiny toy.
Shiny toy.
Nice.
Hey, yes.
Well, that's
Carla has
Carla.
won 2 out of 3.
That makes her the winner. She is the master debater. She did it. No
Oh, yeah.
spot necessary.
Awesome. Oh,
I want this as my trophy.
you want your
The
star?
crest. It's called the Crest of Light. This
Crest
is
of light.
this is
Snowflake.
my trophy.
It's a snowflake.
Yeah. But it's also
Crest of
like
Light.
wintry time, so
Yeah.
because it's 2020, so it's always winter time.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
She
Yes,
remembered.
Oh, because now you got to think of
Looking.
something.
Yep.
Just looking around the room.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's how we came up with today's
What was
topic.
what was like your favorite book when you were a kid? Or like what was your favorite toy? What was your favorite? I guess we figured out your cartoon. What was
Yeah.
your
That was
whatever.
not my favorite
What was your
cartoon. I
favorite
just saw
movie?
this in my room.
Did you ever like watch any like so did you ever watch any movies that you probably shouldn't have watched because you were too young, but like you watched them because your parents were watching them?
DOS.
No, like I always watched like True Lies, and my parents were like, "You're fine."
Not really. We did more reading at my house. My mom had this rule that for every hour of TV or computer, we had to read for 2.
What was your favorite?
So I ended up not. Lord
We
of
can
the
finally
Rings.
do our Discworld thing now that
Oh
we have time
yes,
to prepare.
yes, Discworld.
Discworld. All right. That's
Ooh,
the theme. Discworld.
I'm excited.
Cucumber still gets to win.
See, I've thought about it for the past few weeks, but it's like I feel bad because it's only you and me who know about it.
Nah, you Digimon us, so now we can
I
do
didn't
whatever we
know
want.
that no one knew about it.
I saw like one episode ever, and it was super uncomfortable because there's like an upskirt joke in the first 10 minutes. He's like, no, after you, but it was because he was telling a girl to climb a ladder before him. She got all mad, and I was like, what is happening?
Oh, man.
All right, yeah, Discworld.
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 Cha cha cha.
Yes. Also, happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Let's hope we survive.
Well, as always, we're gonna pay the love forward with a level
Yeah.
raid.
Mhm.
This is how do we like the new format? Thoughts, questions, concerns? Yeah.
I think today was like a playing, but now that we know what we're doing, we will be able to like
Yeah.
flow a
and
little
we
better.
fit it within the hour, which is good.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. Well, we could
Nice.
potentially add another question, see how that feels next week. But this is
Hello,
also
Rumi's
pretty good.
cat.
Pretty good.
Hmm.
I had to. The cat said hi. I had to say hi back.
All right, who we rating,
Who
sir?
are we rating?
We are going to raid Jimmy the Brush.
Oh yeah.
Zebrush.
I don't know who that is, but I like the name.
Everybody give Jimmy
Looks
all
like
the
they're
love.
doing some
Get those
like
emotes
terrain
ready.
painting or something.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for
Sweet.
doing that.
But make sure you come back tonight at 7:30 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go be nice and stuff. Okay,
Have
bye.
a good one. Bye.
Bye.